2026 doesn't need to be more, it needs to be meaningful. And if you're watching this right now, you're not late, you're exactly on time. Hey, you, and welcome back. This is the first video of 2026, and here's the honest truth. Most New Year videos talk about habits, but without direction, even good habits feel heavy. So today, I'm not just giving you a list of things to do, I'm giving you a list of shifts, mental adjustments that make habits feel natural and life feel intentional. People make thousands of resolutions, but a few key shifts make every one of those resolutions actually stick. Here's what I mean. Shift 1, clarity before action. Before setting goals, you need clarity. Not what the internet tells you to want, but what you actually want. I have a list of questions you need to ask to yourself. So, ask yourself, what did I learn in 2025? What made me feel alive? And what drained my energy? When you know what matters most, actions become easy because your choices aren't random, they're guided. Clarity turns chaos into direction. Whenever you feel lost this year, stop and ask, what matters most right now? Answer that, not what others expect. You'll find your own path. Shift 2. Break big goals into personal micro wins. Everyone sets big goals. I want success, I want wealth, I want to glow up. But big goals exist in your head. Micro wins exist in your day. Instead of wanting success, ask yourself, what are the 3 tiny actions today that make me feel like I'm moving towards success? For example, finish one page of planning, reach out to one new connection, or do one thing that makes you proud. Tiny progress becomes visible progress, and visible progress builds confidence, and that confidence becomes fuel. Shift 3. You don't need motivation, you need momentum. There's a huge myth about motivation. It's not something you feel, it's something you create. Motivation comes when you see progress, when you feel momentum. So don't chase motivation, create momentum. It's not the momentum of physics. This momentum here means starting even without inspiration, completing something even if it's small, showing up even on the lazy days. A 5-minute start often becomes a 50-minute deep dive if you begin. This is how you make big changes, not by waiting for motivation, but by building momentum after momentum. Shift 4. Let values lead your decisions. Goals change, aesthetics change, trends change, but values like peace, creativity, integrity, connection, those last. So this year, before you accept a task, say yes to a plan, or start a project, ask yourself, does this reflect my values? If your answer is yes, you'll do it with energy. But if your answer is no, it will drain you slowly. You don't need more time in the day. You just need better alignment with how you spend it. Values are your internal compass, and in 2026, let that be your guide. Shift 5. Celebrate yourself first. Most people celebrate accomplishments, but what about the effort? You deserve applause for trying again after a setback, showing up on the days you were tired, taking responsibility of your life. When you celebrate your efforts, not just results, you train your mind to associate joy with growth. And that's what makes consistency effortless. So, celebrate yourself, not because you achieved it all, but because you showed up anyway. Those are the 5 shifts that will change how you live in 2026. Not just do 2026, but be 2026. Which shift hit you the most? Comment the one you'll carry this year. And remember, 2026 isn't about pressure, it's about purpose. If you're ready for more, I've got many more mindset videos coming up in this month. So hit the subscribe button and let's grow together. That was all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, stay aware, stay grounded, and take care of yourself. Bye bye.